The beautiful beach town of Pondicherry is a nature lover's paradise. It has been a favorite for holiday goers and spiritual path seekers. The striking aspect of Pondicherry, as it is fondly called, are its lovely beaches, long roads with houses reflecting the French architecture on either side, and a strong presence of the local Tamil culture. The roadside tea and coffee shops are amongst the best you can find. The Manakula Vinayagar temple is very powerful and has devotees thronging all through the day. The Aurobindo Ashram and the Samadhi of Mother is a salvation place for followers from across the world. Once a French colony, Pondicherry boasts of quite a few restaurants serving authentic French cuisine. The locals, though predominantly Tamil, the old-school residents speak fluent French. The first thing that strikes a new visitor in Pondicherry is its cleanliness. With the increasing population, it is definitely a daunting task to keep up the reputation of the once spick and span Pondicherry.
Our work was mainly concentrated towards clearing the garbage from the households and transporting them to a dump site. So that was the main agenda of the work of the municipalities, large local bodies. But subsequent to Swachh Bharat mission, it has come up with a set of goals for the municipalities to achieve, and these categories are criteria towards which we have to improve. So it was new to the municipalities, not from just cleaning, it is a better cleaning. Not removal of garbage, it should be a better kind of thing, and not just disposal, it is scientific disposal. So likewise in all areas we have to intervene and do some initiatives and show our performance, because it involved some third party audit also, and it was our prestige to show that Pondicherry is a cleaner city.
When cleanliness is a topic, women cannot be far behind. In Pondicherry, the World Toilet College, the first of its kind in the country, for being an all-women's college, is garnering a lot of attention, and rightly so. Cleanliness and sanitation have to be two sides of the same coin for any city to have a healthy and happy lot of people. These women are doing wonders and are always at the forefront, whether it is sanitation or cleanliness. Their efforts are extraordinary and sincere.
Firstly, we established the Harpic World Toilet College in Aurangabad, Maharashtra in the year 2018. In July 2022, we also established the Harpic World Toilet College in Puducherry. This college is quite distinct from other Harpic World Toilet Colleges. The name that we have given to this college is All Women Harpic World Toilet College. It's named so because it aims to bring about transformation in women sanitation workers, their development, upliftment, health and their safety, which we consider very important. It wants to empower them and provide them with opportunities and avenues. So this is one unique aspect of this college, and we have been working in Puducherry for the past year. In July 2022, we established the Harpic World Toilet College, and we have already provided training to over 1,000 sanitation workers according to our data.
Training makes a team perform a task efficiently and uniformly. At WTC, utmost care is taken to train the people to be safe and also safeguard the sanitation areas, which are frequented by people of all age groups, residents, students, tourists, and people from other parts of the world.
At the Harpic World Toilet College in Puducherry, we organize a 5-day workshop where we provide training through a lot of different components according to our training program. Harpic World Toilet College has developed a digitally enabled training component in 2D animation as well, which has tutorials in local languages, Tamil, topics like hand washing, COVID-19, hygiene app usage, face management, soft skills, hair safety and PPE kits. We educate them on these different kinds of topics, which is in our training program. One of the most important and popular components of this training is the Manual Scavenging Act of 2013, about which we explain and educate them in detail. So overall, I can say we have around 9 to 10 different training components through which we provide them training. In addition to this, we also offer demonstrations. We demonstrate the proper usage of PPE kits, when and how to wear certain items, and We give demonstrations for hand washing techniques and machine operations as well. So this is a crucial part of our training program.
Here at the World Toilet College, we receive training from the Harpic College trainers. This is what our supervisor told us. Since they started teaching us, we have learned how to wear masks, use gloves, sanitize hands, wash hands with soap, and dry our hands with a towel before leaving for home. They have taught us how to segregate wet waste from dry waste. They treat us with respect in this job. Through Harpic College, we have learned to maintain cleanliness and hygiene. We feel safe here.
My name is Angama. I used to work as a laborer in the village. In Pondicherry, I am involved in sanitation work. My family is also doing well.
Sanitation immediately brings a picture of the hazardous nature of work that the people involved are exposed to and the health and other hazards they may encounter. And in the quality of their work environment and safety for those carrying out the work has been a repeated demand of various welfare bodies.
We provide training for sanitation work in a way that emphasizes how to keep ourselves safe while working. Not only that, but we also explain and educate them about the proper use of personal protective equipment like masks, gloves, suits, face shields, and many more things.
Meet Kupamal, a student of the World Toilet College in Pondicherry.
In Pondi, PG Wood, by the seaside and in the massage street, we have been working for the past 20 years. When we return home after work, we make sure to take a bath and change clothes before touching children or anything else. Only after washing ourselves, we enter our homes, have our meals and take antidote medicines every month. We undergo medical checkups 3 times a year. After that, we get blood tests done and the officials conduct meetings with us to teach us all these procedures. They have instructed us on how to wear gloves on our hands, masks on our faces and glasses to protect our eyes.
Maintaining clean streets is an ongoing process. The beauty of this attempt is that many women have got job opportunities, making them important contributors and change agents to inspire the future generations.
I am Dhan Lakshmi. I come from Uttarapalam. My husband's name is Palani and I have 2 daughters. I have been working as a sanitation worker for 17 years. Before this, I used to be a homemaker.
Every day, sometimes they work under the harsh sun until around 2 o'clock. After this rigorous work, when they return home, they inject themselves in the field before entering their homes. They are not aware about those needles that go into their hands, make them fearful about what diseases they might have used them for. This fear stays with them when children come close to them when they want to talk or play with them. They have these thoughts, worrying about whether they have been infected or it will affect their children. This fear resides in their heart and is something they face every day. During the menstrual cycle, changing napkins can be quite troublesome. They need to rest for 3 to 4 days during menstruation. Rest of the time, they manage to be mentally strong, but we provide them training as if I have studied MS, Master of Surgery. So when I counsel them, I advise them to approach me and be cautious always. By minimizing their mental health issues, we offer them as much training as possible. After going into the field and working for very long hours, they get tired and often rest for a minute or 2 outside someone's house to catch their breath. People from that house tell them usually, "Why are you sitting here? Get up and leave." Without thinking that when they hear such comments, it deeply affects them mentally. They don't think about it.
On the other side of the break, watch stories of women whose lives have transformed after undergoing training at the World Toilet College in Pondicherry. The Harpic World Toilet College is acting as an instrument of change in the lives of women sanitation workers across Pondicherry. Pushpa is another sanitation worker who has undergone training from the Harpic World Toilet College.
My name is Pushpa and I come from Pagat. I have 2 children and I'm doing this job to support my daughter's nursing education. I was unaware of how to stay safe, but after getting into this work, I have learned how to be safe and work through the meetings. We've been taught to wear masks, gloves on our hands and how to segregate waste properly. We follow the instructions they give us. We are given gloves to pick up trash that people throw around. And we wear masks to ensure that our breathing is not affected. Occasionally, we might get pricked by a nail or a needle. So to prevent any infections, we receive tetanus injections every 3 or 6 months. We feel secure. We are fulfilling our household needs. I'm very happy.
With the rapid growth in the economy, we see a huge demand for trained sanitation workers across industries such as hospitality, healthcare, IT and retail. In keeping with the times, the trained sanitation workers provide a safe place to be in for all with no health hazards.
My name is Tangabani and I have come from Kodabamak to work here. While working at Lakshmi Narayan, I have learned how to conserve water. When cleaning bathrooms, we wear masks and gloves for safety. And we are completely protected. What this company has taught us has made us very happy and secure while working. Salary used to be 7,400 rupees, but now we receive 8,000. We are pleased with this.
The World Toilet College also houses a daycare facility for the children of women sanitation workers. WTC provides a learning and play place to the kids of women who come here to work.
My name is Imba and I study in 7th standard. My mom goes to work, so I come here to play. There are many games here and I also have a favorite game. Whenever I'm free, I come here to play. I really like this place.
My name is Rubini and I study in the 7th standard. My mom goes to work and I stay alone at home. I come here to read books and play games. I play cube. I really enjoy being here.
The sanitation of this landmark city needs continuous care and monitoring. The efforts of WTC to partner with the main stakeholders, the town municipality, is a step in the right direction, making it a win-win situation for all.
We need to appreciate the initiative for creating awareness among the sanitation workers as well as other stakeholders about the good practices for being a proper sanitation. So they have been carrying out this awareness among the sanitation workers of our local bodies, municipalities also, as well as the informal workers who are engaged in those activities. And other stakeholders, wherever required, they are approaching them. Include mostly these informal workers are women. So naturally, it is a gender specific. Most probably, sanitation is sometimes gender specific. So they are approaching them and giving them training, so that it is becoming a professional. They are becoming a proper educated and knowledgeable person who can handle the sanitation work in a better and professional manner. So wherever sanitation is properly followed, then health is there, so they can be sure for their good health. So here also the workers, not only the workers, but though it is mainly towards the sanitation workers, it cannot be restricted to them only. It involves every other stakeholders in school or office premises or any households also, including every households. Sanitation is a basic thing where everyone needs to follow in a proper manner to keep themselves in a good health condition.
Our people visit door to door for collection of garbage, and we also collect commercial waste, that is from shop to shop, part of industrial waste, and all the sand and silt generated in the drains which are cleared by municipality. We also into road cleaning works of all the main roads, which includes internal as well as all the main national highway roads, which is passing through Pondicherry municipality. We have around 18 compactors, 16 tippers, around 95 Tata Aces, and around 450 push carts, 330 tricycles for all the workers who are working here in Pondicherry. We give them uniforms to all the workers, t-shirts to the drivers as well as to the supervisors. Apart from this, we give them masks, sanitizers, raincoats during rainy season, and also hand gloves. And for the people who work in the night shifts, we give them reflective jackets.
The sincere and tireless efforts of the World Toilet College are receiving a pat on the back from people across all walks of life.
On Women's Day, I was invited and honored by Harpic World Toilet College. This was a truly astonishing and surprising moment for me to think that there is a college that recognizes and appreciates the work we sanitation workers do in Puducherry. Seeing sanitation workers, I feel they are no less than doctors for us. They are doctors in a way that surpasses even those who become doctors through education. In my perception, they are doctors for us. During the COVID-19 pandemic, if these individuals went there, the situation could have been even worse. They have provided us with safety by facing that phase. For the security of our country, we will also work hard. Together, we will join hands for the well-being of everyone, for the development of our nation.
I'm extremely pleased to be associated with Harpic World Toilet College in Pondicherry. Initially, I couldn't believe that there is a training college like this. Mahatma Gandhi used to inquire about the whereabouts of sanitation workers whenever he visited a village. He would meet them to know where they used to live, because their profession was associated with derogatory terms. In today's Swachh Bharat Abhiyan promotion, their image has transformed. Instead of associating them with derogatory terms, their symbol is showcased in government campaigns rather than seeing them on currency notes. I'm delighted to see their recognition there. This is the reason your training is progressing so well. I hear praise for this initiative from many people. I too commend this endeavor.
Victory is where women are. It's for the women and by the women here at WTC.
We teach them soft skills so that they can provide training to those individuals and students and offer them placements. In that basement, we teach them various soft skills, including interview skills to prepare them, how to give an interview, how to introduce oneself, and then after that, taking them to a company, leading the workers there with leadership and building connections with co-workers and smoothly navigating through the process. Not just that, we also teach them anger management. When people come to us for training, we first ask them how much importance they give to themselves. We ask them this question. When it comes to India, we always put doctors on a high pedestal. But what do doctors do? They treat us only when we are afflicted with some illness. However, our sanitation workers ensure our safety even before any disease affects us.
The Harpic World Toilet College in Pondicherry is leading a silent revolution by empowering thousands of sanitation workers and providing with the dignity they deserve.